walk us through what happened in that play.
We've been talking about it all week. Big games, I like to just make plays for the team, and I feel like that was a big play. And I just did my job, came off the edge, and it was a good play called by the coaches.
Where do you think that comes from? Just that knack of rising when it's a huge moment, huge game?
Just my competitiveness. Our first Big Ten game, I feel like we wanted to make a statement, and I feel like we did that.
What was that moment like for you making that play and getting in the end zone?
It was great just to hear the crowd roar. It was just surreal, but I had to catch my breath and get right back on the field because we was on defense. So yeah.
What statement did you want to make?
Just how dominant we can be. We deserve to be in the top 10. I feel like, and I feel like we proved that today.
How was the energy of this game, both fan-wise and how your team played?
I mean, it was great. We fed off the fans. It was great. As you can see, the fans, they never left, even when it rained. They were still here, so I feel like it was great.
Antoine, you're out there doing your job, but did you notice how dominant the D-line was, and I guess how much easier does that make your guys' job on the back end?
Way easier. I feel like they were just sagging the quarterback almost every play when I was covering. But it made our job way easier.
How did this punt block compare to the Washington pick six from last year? Just crowd reaction, your reaction?
I would say they neck and neck. But I still take the Washington play over that one. But I feel like it was neck and neck comparing them.
You just said this team should be a top 10 team. How does a game like this send a message to really across the country about what you guys can do?
I feel like we can be dominant. Like I said, just like not taking our foot off the gas. I feel like we did that today.
What happened on their touchdown?
On our touchdown, we were in cover 3, past the post. Our middle field safety kind of took the wrong route, so yeah, that's what happened.
Now, I know you guys are going to be celebrating a lot tonight, probably on Sunday as well, but you do have a lot more tests to look forward to in the future. So what's kind of the mindset moving forward?
Just 1 week at a time. We're on to next week. We don't dwell on the past. We're just on to next week, so that's what the mindset.
How much did you guys hear the talk at the end of last year that you guys didn't belong in the playoff?
We heard it, but we like to block out the noise here. We don't really tune into much of that, but we definitely know what they were saying about us. So yeah.
What do you think they're saying now?
They're probably still saying the same thing. They're probably saying we didn't play nobody. Still, they probably gonna say they didn't deserve to be ranked. So that's probably what they're gonna say.
But not after today.
Yeah.
A few really good plays on special teams so far this season. How important is kind of that 3-phase kind of mentality that players like you who may not play the entire time on special teams have to take in as well?
It's an emphasis on this team. I feel like 3 phases of the game we got to be dominant in, and I feel like that's not something we take for granted. As you can see, we take phases in all three phases of the game. So yeah.
You battle against Fernando in practice. What sets him apart?
Just really his knowledge and his IQ of the game. He can basically tell what coverage you're in, even if you're disguising. I feel like his IQ of the game is very high, so that's what sets him apart.
What's it say about the defense to come back after that long touchdown play, come back on the field, and really be dominant the rest of the way?
I feel like we just take one play at a time. We don't dwell on the past. As you can see, we're just one play at a time, and we got the next play mentality. So I think that's what we got.
Coach said that he felt like that punt block really set the tone and started to get the ball rolling. What did you notice on the sideline amongst the team after that major play?
Yeah, I feel like it was a game-changing play, definitely. I just feel like the team, we stepped up from there, and I feel like it changed the game, so yeah.
Coach said he felt like in the second half you guys broke their will. Did you guys feel that on the field that they were giving up. They kind of couldn't see what was going on.
Yeah, you definitely can tell when the team, they start doing things out of the ordinary. So, yeah, we definitely broke their will, I feel like.